What's up, guys? Welcome back to another intermediate Japanese lesson from some guy. Got another set of problems for you today. Before we begin, as always, please be sure to hit that like button, click that notification bell, subscribe, and all that good stuff, so you'll know when new videos are released. All right, so we'll get started here with our kanji-based problem. So number 141, we have to choose the correct reading, or the correct kanji characters for the highlighted word here. So the sentence says, toire no mizu wo nagashite kudasai. So how do we write nagashite in kanji? So pause the video here, choose an answer, and we'll check. Alright, so the answer is 2番です。トイレの水を流してください。So, 水を流す、トイレの水を流す means, to flush the toilet. So, please flush the toilet, is what this sentence says. And we're going to take a closer look at some of the characters that we just saw. The character we saw for, to flow, 流す. So we have words like 流行. So here we have, the first character here means, to flow, and this character means like to go. So this is kind of like trendy, right? 流行. Next, こうりゅう, interchange. Next, 流れる. So, 流す means to let flow. So, 水を流す, right? To, トイレの水を流す, flush let the water flow, right? But 流れる means just to flow. So, 水が流れている. 水は流れている, right? So, the water is flowing. Next, we saw this character means like to steam, 蒸 or 蒸す. So we have 蒸気. So here we have, steam, and this character means like, energy, right? So pretty easy to see. 蒸気, steam. 蒸はつ is evaporation. So that's a really, really good vocabulary word. And as a verb, like I said, 蒸す means to steam. And if you've ever been to Japan, maybe you've had mushipan, which is like bread that is, steamed, not baked or anything, but it's steamed. It's actually pretty good. So if you have a chance when you're in Japan to eat some mushipan, you can definitely be sure to try that. All right, so moving on, now we'll take a look. Oh, we have one more word. 蒸し暑い. Yes, one of my least favorite things in the world. Humid, right? So 蒸し暑い. So we have like steam and hot, which is like a perfect explanation of what humidity is. In Nagasaki の夏はそんなに暑くはないんだけど、蒸し暑いから、本当にもう最悪。The summers in Nagasaki aren't so hot, but it's really, really humid. So it's just terrible. My hometown is really, really hot, but there's no humidity. So it's quite comfortable. But anyway, so this is a really good word. 蒸し暑い. Humid. All right, moving on now, we'll take a look at our vocabulary. So number 142, fill in the blank with the conversation. So the first person says, サッカーの試合何時から? And the second person says, もう突然、ついに、とっくに、やっと始まってるよ. So which word best completes the conversation? Pause the video, choose an answer, and we'll check. All right, so the answer is 3番です. サッカーの試合何時から? So what time does the soccer match start? もうとっくに始まってるよ. So it's already started. とっくに始まってる. It's already started. So we're going to take a closer look now at these vocabulary words. 突然, ついに, とっくに, and やっと. So first, just like we saw in our answer, we had とっくに, which means, long ago or from before. So we can say, for example, 私はそのことをとっくに知ってた. So I knew that from before. I knew that, since a long time ago, right? I kind of like I already knew that. とっくに知っていた. Next, 突然, which means, suddenly. So we can say, for example, あの赤ちゃんは突然泣き出した. So that baby suddenly started crying. 泣き出した. Next, ついに, which means like finally. So we can say, for example, 長い時間かかってついにできた. So it took a long time, but I was finally able to do it. ついにできた. And finally, やっと, which means at last. So we can say, for example, やっとわかった. So maybe after, working really hard, I didn't understand this Japanese grammar structure, I didn't understand how to do this math equation or whatever. Working really hard and finally getting it done, やっとわかった. Kind of doing something, putting a lot of effort into it, and finally getting it. やっとわかった. Alright, so now we'll take a look at our bunpo, our grammar for today's lesson. So number 143, again filling in the blank. So it says, kind of long one, たとえ親が反対したら、例えば親に反対したら たとえ親に反対されても、例えば親が反対されても、私は彼と結婚します。So which phrase best completes the sentence? I'll pause the video here, choose an answer, and we'll check. Alright, so the answer is 3番です。たとえ親に反対されても、私は彼と結婚します。So even if my parents disagree or, won't let me 反対されても、even if they go against what I want, 私は彼と結婚します。I'm going to marry him. So even if my parents don't agree with me, I'm going to marry him anyway. So we're going to take a closer look now at using this たとえ and でも to express like even if, right? So just like we saw in our example sentence here, it says たとえ親に反対されても. So 反対する means like to be against or to go against something. So 反対されても even if, someone goes against me, 私は彼と結婚します. I'm still going to marry him. I'll marry him anyway. Here's another example. So it says たとえ熱が出ても明日の会議には出ます。So even if I have a fever, 熱が出ても、たとえ熱が出ても、明日の会議には出ます。So I'll go to the meeting tomorrow, even if I have a fever, I don't care. And of course, it's worth noting that you don't need this たとえ. You can say, 熱が出ても、明日の会議には出ます。It's the same, but you can use たとえ to maybe add emphasis or to let the speaker know you're about to express, some kind of like, even if kind of structure. And finally, we have たとえ冗談でも、そんなことを言うのはよくない。So, たとえ冗談でも, even if it's a joke, you shouldn't say those kinds of things. It's not proper to say such things. So, really easy. Just, of course here, 冗談 is a joke, so there's no ても, but でも. 冗談でも. And here we have 出ても, されても. So pretty easy. If you have any questions about how to make this structure, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to help. But very, very useful structure. You can use it, every day, and it's not too difficult to use. So give it a shot. Write some comment below and see if you can make some nice sentence. But that's going to do it for today. So as always, thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing, telling a friend. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you guys back next week for another intermediate Japanese lesson. Mata ne.